The Coalition is leaving the door open to doing a deal with the Greens to extend an inquiry on the federal government's tax reforms. Labor passed its budget measures unamended through the lower house, but it needs the support of the Greens to get it through the Senate. For more, political reporter Lexi Junowick joins me now from Parliament House. Very good morning to you, Lexi. What more do we know about discussions between the Coalition and the Greens?
A very good morning to you too, Kath. Well, as we know, the Coalition has vowed to block what it calls Labor's toxic taxes at any cost in the Senate. It is in discussions with the Greens at the moment. Now, just to quickly recap, yesterday we saw Labor's first tranche of tax reform legislation, including an overhaul to the capital gains tax and also negative gearing, pass the lower house without amendment. Now, they now head off to the Senate, where they're facing a much bigger challenge because it's there where the Greens hold the balance of power. Now, what we've heard from the Greens, explicitly Green Senator Nick McKim, is that the Liberals have essentially said that they'd be open to a longer inquiry on changes to the NDIS if they get a longer inquiry into the tax reforms. Now, a short time ago, I caught up with Deputy Leader of the Opposition, Jane Hume, and asked her what the discussions with the Greens look like at the moment.
I don't think that we should be afraid of having longer inquiries and better scrutiny, deeper scrutiny of any legislation, whether it be the tax reforms that have gone through, so-called reforms, the tax increases that have gone through, or whether it be through quite far-reaching changes to the NDIS.
And Lexi, One Nation has clarified its housing policy for permanent residents.
Yeah, that's right. So under One Nation's policy, it's calling for an indefinite ban on foreign property investments. And Pauline Hanson, the One Nation leader, argues that it's foreign investors that are inflating housing prices, making home ownership unattainable for everyday Australians. Now, under this policy, any foreign owners who own homes now, Pauline Hanson argues that they should sell it off to Australians within a grace period of 2 to 3 years. Now, last night on Sky News, One Nation MP Barnaby Joyce appeared to include permanent residents within this policy. Now, he later clarified that that wasn't the case. And this morning we asked One Nation Senator Sean Bell, again, to clarify what the policy was from One Nation. Here's how he responded.
One Nation's policy is that Australian homes should belong to Australian citizens and residents of Australia. We believe that very strongly, and we agree that foreign residents should not own Australian homes.
One Nation Senator Sean Bell there, Kath.
Thank you very much, Lexi Junowick.